Welcome to my custom interloper run. I'm Knifo29, and here's what's in our backpack. I dropped a little bit, not much, because I can't open anything, so I got a lot of coal I can drop as well. I took all the food, like the meat, outside. Probably get rid of that flare. We're on day 148, and here's our skills. Fire starting, it's squeaking its way up there. There we go, and we're like midday. So we are gonna go and have a peek. Oops. Don't adjust your hand on your mouse while you're lighting. Okay, we got a pot, that's good. Diary page, fishing tackle. More food. You can just go way over here. Scrap metal. Wood. I'll take that.
This anymore.
There's our guaranteed arrowheads. Throw you over there. Another knife. What are you at? 85. What's ours at? 85. Alright, well, you can sit on the bench. Another book.
This will come in handy.
That will come in handy. Alright, I missed matches here before. So, luckily, I didn't miss them this time. This chair is gonna have to go. Luckily, we have blizzard out, so we got time to take care of that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And I don't see anything up there. Alright, well, we got a few things, so I guess I can take these books. We have a few things that we can drop. Put that there. I'll just hang on to that for now. And get rid of this chair. Get a little bit better look in here. Alright. And this lantern, I want to tear this. So I can get the fuel. And we'll fill this one up. That's a lot. That's actually a good amount of fuel. And sounds like the weather is clearing up. Oh, I have 21 of those. What to do? Anything in here that I don't really need? Oh, that red flare. Don't really need that. Let's have a peek. See what the weather's doing. Is it nice? It's not bad. What was our weight? 42. And, okay. Alright, we need this. Let's go this way. Drink up. I don't know. Do I want to... 35, 45, 75. You know what? I might just want to do that. I want to throw these up here. Just because I have a fear that they might, well, I don't think the cans will, but just kind of have a fear that the candy bars or whatever those are might disappear under the snow. You're not going to let me put you on here? There, you can go. Right there. Okay. Oh! We got 2 of those, and we got 3. Okay, we're good. And we got 3 pieces of meat. And this area has a ton of cattails, so... not terribly worried about food. We will yank this out, though. I want to go up the creek. Go check out that cave. But I want to take out these wolves, too. There he is. Not sure if there's just... yeah, there's going to be 2. Put that away so I can use that same arrow. I think that arrow is almost done. 19. That may be one more shot. I'd like to get this guy dropped right by this. Oh, you're still scared? I was hoping to drop him over by this other wolf. Just in case I have to make a fire when I'm harvesting them. And they have to make 1 fire instead of multiple. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pick up sticks. So I have a lot of wood. So we're still looking for the curator's rifle. Now I gotta drag him all the way over. All the way over. Come on, puppy. Oh, that drives me nuts. Alright, come on. There we go. That's how I like to do it. I don't like, as I said, I don't want to have to make multiple fires if it's too cold to harvest them. If I can keep them together, it makes me a lot happier. And I think there's only the 2 wolves in here. So, just to refresh your memories, we're here. Our primary purpose is to look for the curator's rifle. But we're also here to... I mean, so we can say we spent our time in Ash Canyon. So we're gonna try and go everywhere. We're already at 100% world discovery, so we don't really have to do this, but we all know I didn't really spend any time here, so... And besides, this map is one of the nicest in the game, I think. It's just a wee bit confusing. I don't say I love this map yet because I don't know exactly where I should go at any given point, but I'm getting there. It is very possible that one day this might take over as my favorite map. Just such a cool region. You got all the bridges, you got, I mean, that's one thing I don't like though, is like, you know, the climbs, but just so beautiful. Grab some sticks along the way. I'm not going to go out of my way to grab sticks, but yeah, it's very scenic. We are in here. What do we got? Medical box and some wood.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright. And some coal. I don't want to have to pull out my lantern because we can basically see everything in here. So almost nighttime. To be honest, let's just go back to the cabin. We'll get rid of all this weight we have, all the wood. The revolver book, I think, has one more hour left on it. We can read that. Get us close to bedtime. And then set out in the morning and head over to the broken fishing hut area. And then up to Homesteader's Respite. Yeah, I can harvest those wolves too. I mean, you know what? It's not terribly cold. It's only -2. I could probably pull that off and not actually lose any condition. That is a good point. It's always better to even if you just have raw meat, it's better to have raw meat on the ground than it is to have to go hunting first if you're ever desperate for food. But at the same time, in this region, it's, I mean, there's so many cattails in this little area that you shouldn't really be desperate for food. Not originally, anyways. The downside, though, of harvesting the wolves is I've always been told that affects their respawn time. If you just take them down and leave them, that is the longest it'll take for them to respawn. So harvesting them speeds up the respawn time a little bit, but I'm pretty confident with my bow skills right now. We have a good bow. We have a lot of arrows. And that's only 12 minutes. Yeah, we should be okay. You're not vegan, you need meat in your diet. Yeah, I hear you. Ooh, you're a big boy. It's like a father-son kind of deal here. Or a mother-daughter. Can't tell.
Is getting too heavy to carry.
I'll lift the leg up. Yeah, it would be interesting if there was a way of knowing. Like, was that a male or a female? But even in real life, I mean, when we look at any dogs, we kind of need to see the bits. There's no other way around it. Alright, we can drop, we can drop that. I'm just gonna leave that food out here. I don't think it matters. We can harvest that. Oh, and I forgot to show you, I dropped these saplings all on the ground, so... what do I have here? That's 85. You're still 100. That's good. One more hour on you. And, I mean, I could break these down, or I could read this book. I think this book's only 4 hours. Oh, look at that. I can do that. $32 sticks. There we go. Let's get some food. The only problem with the wolf meat is it's not as many calories, but that's fine. I might make a fire just to get a couple liters of water. I don't need a stick. Take that. And we'll do that. Keep that rifle book just in case. It's fully red, it's just for making a fire now. And I think our fire skill is high enough at this point that I can get by without really needing a book to start a fire. 130. I need... That should be enough, right? Yeah, that's an hour 24 roughly. We can break these down. No, the revolver book had... Oh, there's coal in there? Look at that. The revolver had 1 hour in it. And... I'm kind of curious, like, which is... Where's that book now? Oh, you're gonna make me do this? I'm kind of curious as to why. Research already. Rifle firearm. But my rifle firearm is there. So why doesn't it allow me to read it? You know what? I'm gonna drop 2 of those and I'll keep that one. And the bed. You know what I can do? Kill time doing this. Alright, there we go. We're not quite at bedtime, but I think there's still stuff in here I can break down by hand. These crates. See if I can break them both down, and then I'll check their spots. Maybe there's something that was inside of them, maybe not. Sometimes you get a little gift. Alright, there's nothing there. Bench requires the hatchet. Shelf requires a hatchet. There's another crate. Do it by hand so it takes longer, and you preserve your hatchet. Nothing else other than this, and I don't really, because then all of a sudden I have tinder plugs to deal with. I don't need the metal, but oh, you can't do that right now. Okay, I guess, you know what, maybe it's bedtime. Can I find the bed? Workbench. I'm not far enough. Still workbench. Wow. What am I stuck on? I'm curious. Oh, I was stuck on the bed. While looking for the bed, I got stuck on the bed. Alright, we'll go 10 hours. Alright, we're almost at daylight. May as well do that. That'll actually bring us right to daylight, so that was actually handy. And we should have 2 liters on the fire. Do I have anything I can repair? 76. Why not? And 83. Let's go for it. Wow, is it really still that dark in here? What did I get for... I got 3. Can I use 3 to start a fire? Let's make another fire. Need a stick. Make another fire, and we'll get a couple of liters of water going again.
Come on, little fire.
All right, an hour 24 roughly. And a stick. That should be good. Drop all of you there. Oh, I kept that that tinder plug purely just so I could use it when I was making the fire to get rid of it, and then I forgot to get rid of it. 2 pieces of coal. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep them. Let's have a look. What do I got here? Alright, I don't really have anything that I need to get rid of desperately. Well, we have decent but very cold weather. So maybe it's good that I keep that coal on me. By the time we get to that broken fishing hut, or even sooner, we'll probably need a fire. Any more feathers? It doesn't look like it. Oh no! Why? Why, Logitech? Why? How does your keyboard disconnect when it's plugged in? That's not cool. And the funny thing is, it's a wireless keyboard, but I've had it plugged in for like its entire lifespan because I don't know why. Alright. Only ever so slightly warmer in there. We might need a fire earlier, but I think I will go right to the
Gotta warm up somehow.
broken fishing hut. It's so cold in game, your keyboard froze. Yeah, no kidding, eh? What is it? Feels like minus 21. And we repaired 2 of the items too, so could have been worse.
I'm too cold to think.
Alright. Usually a couple puppies down here. I think this is triggers a location. I think. Doesn't matter at this point. Maybe it doesn't. Okay. I mean, we're at 100% discovery, so it doesn't really even matter. It's not going to do anything else. Alright, we want to be cautious. What we don't want is to run into a moose. As exciting as the moose hunts are, I don't want to do it. Too risky. I don't hear them. And I don't think I even see markings, so put that away before we hurt ourselves. Alright, now it feels like it's minus 9. It's warming up. I think I'll get a fire going first, and then, there we go. My climb start at the bottom, no better place than the road to Wolf's Jaw Overlook. Okay. Get you. We'll use a book. Hey, Mitan, welcome in.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, I dropped the plug, I think, didn't I?
Oh, lucky day.
Alright, is that going to warm us up? It should. Not quick enough, but... What do we have for water? 312. And... we can eat. And...
Oh, lucky day.
I don't think it's that lucky of a day. Although I'll move this over in here. Right there. You know what? Actually, that's probably going to use the better of the two. Probably pointless to pick that back up. Yeah, it used the better of them. Why you no give me the option? Alright, 1 hour. Maybe we'll get a fish. Or we won't. Two hours. Oh, we got one fish. $21. Oh, well, you know what? You can do this. Oh no. I tried to cancel the fishing, but caught a fish at the exact same time that I hit my button, and I think it said don't take the fish. That's not what I want. I think I'll cancel down here instead. Ooh, we got a little one. Eight minutes. 57. Should have drank. You're just a wee tiny little fish. Get rid of this piece and that one. What do we got? 24, and I don't really have any more wood. Well, I have coal. Alright, Blizzard's gone. Wow, we still have an hour? What time? Ooh, we gotta go. We gotta go. There it is. That's where we have to go. Alright. We want the stick. Okay, this thing that I always miss apparently is not a guarantee.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Coffee's nice. Give me that. Tomato soup is nice. Sticks are nice. Yeah, we're still looking for the curator's rifle. I know Murdback told me the locations yesterday. Guess who's here? ARA, welcome in. I don't know this region well enough to know where those locations are. So, I mean, it's just going to be a matter of walking around everywhere and hoping I stumble upon it. So we'll go up this way. Gotta make sure I get to the right spot. It's up over the big area.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
You can think of one of the corpses on the upper levels that you won't ever stumble on. That's a possibility. Oh, the wrist? Really? There we go. Let's bandage that. And let's do that. Was that drop really big enough to tear clothing? I don't know. Holy.
Ow!
Yeah, I took that first part a little bit too quickly. A little bit too nonchalant there.
That smarts a bit.
Alright, hates these shortcuts? No way, man. These shortcuts are awesome. Am I even high enough, though? Wow. Well, we got here. We broke, like, ankle and wrist. Spider pig springs to mind. Alright, we'll take that. Now, I was in the fishing hut. Why are these all... Are they wet or frozen? They just wet. That's frozen. Wow. And what's down there? Hypothermia risk? Yeah, the fishing hut doesn't block the wind and the snow. I know. I mean, it is a broken hut. Let's get inside. Now, am I gonna have to take everything off? Have they fixed that? I don't know that they fixed that issue. I think I still saw people complaining that their stuff wasn't drying out unless they took it off. So we'll see. You're 98% wet. We'll do some stuff in here and we'll check that out and see if it's actually drying. See any matches?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, it's drying. It's at 96 now. Hey, Dr. Kane, welcome in. I'll go deploy this rope. I don't know that I've ever actually used the rope lately to get back up here, but just in case. I'm definitely not going to be carrying it around, so it may as well go here. And that display is over there, so that's been fixed.
Ooh, cold.
And we can probably take down a couple of curtains to kill some time till bedtime. I don't think I have too much cloth, only 3. Alright, let's check our clothing. What did we... Oh, I don't need that. Get out of here. 85, it's all good. Now it's too dark to see. And I don't need 3 torches. I really don't. Can I find the bed? I don't want another curtain, but I found it, so I'll take it. Alright, I don't want to do this, but I also don't want to be standing there for half an hour. Alright, we got one at 87, that's more than enough. I think. We got a bit of food, we're good. Oh, damn.
Oh, lucky day.
I just missed that. You can go there. Aim ourselves at the bed. And we got a little bit. And we have a firearms cleaning kit. I may as well do that. We got a while before we can go to bed. I think we're going to be waking up early. So that's at 100 now. Reload it. And I guess we'll eat up. Take the meat, I guess, right? You know what? Why don't we make a fire and cook up some coffee and some water? We still have a ways. If we go to bed now, we'll just wake up. And we have one book, and we don't want to use sewing primer. Let's go with that. You just noticed the September recap. It's cool. Nice. All right, nice. Failed? Come on, we're not at failing. We're too high to fail.
Come on, little fire.
Do that. Do that. Get some water. 104. You watched for 1 day and 7 hours. Wow, get a life, bud. Just kidding. Just kidding. I appreciate you watching. 8 minutes. 36 still boiled dry. Let's do another. You sent 867 chats. Wow. How long are you? 1 hour? 20 minutes. Let's do that. Coffee. Now, which... Okay, I only have one left of those. And what's our water at? 229. We should be able to sleep at this point. You watched 22 out of 32 streams. I'm actually surprised that it says that you missed that many. What did you miss? Well, I ran over and I took a moose down with my hatchet, and then I used my knife and took down a bear, and then a wolf jumped in and we high-fived. You missed it all. You missed it all. You shouldn't have left. Nah, you didn't miss nothing. Alright, I think it's still gonna be too cold to go outside, so what do we got? 2 curtains. And 2 curtains. I think when I take all these down, I'll make another round of bandages. And it should be okay. Don't believe a word. His melee skill's only at 2. Are you sure it's only at 2? I've been attacked a bunch. Alright, what do I have? I have 3 bandages. I have a whole lot. Wow. Wait a second. What do I got in here? Let's read that. get that going a little bit. And we're at 41. I'll drink a wee bit of water. I don't want to... I want to take a coffee, I think. Alright, now we gotta go climbing. Sounds like you need some more close encounters. I don't think so. I think I've had enough. 10 struggles to get to level 2, another 20 to get to level 3. Do you have 30 struggles, one under your belt? Let's check. $27 just with wolves. Bear attacks, do they count? That's 3, that's 30. And I'm pretty sure one of those deer had to have been wrestled to the ground. I think we're at level 3. I'll be honest, I think 27 struggles is way more than I thought I had. Did you see 5 rabbit struggles? Yeah, how many times did I spend way too much time chucking rocks? I should count. I'm going. I'm just gonna keep going. Bears count too. So we're at 30 struggles that we will admit to. So I guess we're at level 3. Technically. And 35. Oh yeah, we gotta remember the bunny struggles.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Rabbits are vicious. But they're so cute. I hit a rabbit with 3 or 4 stones. That was funny. Yeah, maybe to you it was funny. Times like that, you feel your ego shrinking real quick. Start asking yourself the question, am I even a man? I'd say woman, but I'm not a woman, so... If I was, I would say, am I even a woman? The only way to deal with a rabbit was with the holy hand grenade. Has anyone chucked a noisemaker at a bunny? Like, does it actually... I mean, I've seen people tossing noisemakers over the fence in the prison and killing 2 or 3 wolves at once. So I think if you chuck it at a rabbit and it lands close enough, you should take the rabbit out. You pioneer do it. Congratulations on level 3 melee skill. It's another 30 to get to level 4 and 40 to master it. Well, I am hoping we don't master it. I need a place to go for a fire. Oh. Oh, I'd probably totally have that noisemaker blow up in my hand. Waiting for the perfect opportunity to throw it. I've had that happen way more times than I want to admit. Let's go across here. Is this a possible rifle location? I don't see any matches. Now, didn't Merd say something about High Meadow? I should make a fire. What do I have for fires? Ooh, I only have 7 sticks. I don't know that 7 sticks is going to warm me up. Alright, I'm hearing crows. Where are these crows? Lights it, then throws the torch. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, I am horrible with the noisemakers. Well, if I get enough sticks, maybe... What's the temperature? Oh, minus 11. I don't know that sticks is going to get that much temperature. Nothing here. I don't want to go down there. I get enough sticks, though. I think I saw somebody who kind of tested it. Every stick is like 1 degree on the fire. Is there really nothing up here? Is it this? Oh, well, there, I guess there's those. Where do you go? I don't think we go through there. Although, that might be a good spot for a fire. We'll use the book.
Come on, little fire.
Now we gotta hope. Oh, yes. We got 2 hours. Hour 35. I think our fire should be okay here. And we can do that. And that. And that. There can be stuff up here, but it's not guaranteed. Pick this up. We're at 139. What's our weight? 39, okay. Get more water.
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
Good one, RA. I'm gonna drop this here. Nine minutes still ready. Alright, that's 2 extra cans, is it not? Okay, well, I guess I'll just leave the ones I have. on the fire. They can stay. Our temperature's all good. Let's drink another one of these. And I guess let's go. Yeah, the wind blew away the crows. You know what? I need you. Actually, let's be honest. I don't need them. I want them. Isn't this a vista somewhere up here, though? I mean, I don't have... Oh, I do have. I don't know if that fire has enough time on it that I can map and then go warm up. Alright, that opened up a lot. I don't think it was a vista. I'm gonna check if that fire's still going. I don't know that it is. I don't know how long mapping takes. Well, it looks like it's still going. Meten redeemed the stretch. Okay, just give me a second here. Uh, 30 minutes. That's enough time for another liter of water. We'll do that. And while we warm up... Oh, yeah. There we go. We got a good stretch there. Thank you, Meten. Oh, it is a Vista, but I don't have the Polaroid. Okay. We still have... You know what? We can do that. And now let's get back to where we were. Oh. Hello, matches. Alright, let's not fall off the bridge while we're looking. Alright, so we gotta go left, I believe, right? We kinda... I wanna have another look. Okay, we kinda came from that way. I will take all of these. As you saw, they came in handy having them sticks. Where do you go? You go to a rope or something, don't you? Or do you go to where we need to go? Maybe this is where we need to go. This would be one of those areas that I'm not terribly familiar with. So at this point, I'm just guessing. I think we have to go back up there and to the left. if my memory is correct. So if Merd's info is correct, the one spot you haven't checked is the plateau under or below the wolf's jaw. How do I get there? Well, if Merd's info is correct, that means you're telling me that I've already checked 4 spots. Because he said there was 5 spots, right? Oh, you might be required. Mr. Deer. Oh, another sapling, and it's another maple that I don't want. All right. I do want as many sticks. There's a cave up ahead. I do believe. Where are you going? You're going that way. Where's the big old buck going? Oh, you're going right where I want you. Oh, you're going even better than where I want you. Oh, I totally missed. Oh, I didn't miss. I actually hit him. I did not realize. Alright, you go up there and die. That's a good place to lay down for the rest of your life. But I hit him right in the leg. That's going to take a while. Now we need as many sticks as we can get. Sorry, girl, I took out your man. I took him out slowly, too, the worst way.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Just don't die up on that hill. You should get a ptarmigan redeem so you can drive me crazy. What's a ptarmigan redeem? Oh, look at how far you went up there. Put him out of his misery or he'll run up the steepest slope he can find and die. Yeah, well, he kinda did that. I believe you have my property. 11-6. Just gonna take what I can.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Sorry, I was trying to read chat. Who said that word? Nobody said that word. Yeah, now I get it. Yeah, I think the deer just kind of threw the middle hoof up at us there. I will make this difficult. Let's switch to you. 1.6 is better than nothing. Got a good mind to take your woman out. I don't need to take his woman out, but I will. Yeah. I think I've had that deer die on me in a worse place than that. Like a little steeper. Thought that was a feather. I don't know why it would have mattered to me, but... Or even why it would be in here, but... Alright, this is a nice little area. It looks to be. And... Oh. Cedar gives the same chance as the stick, so we'll go with the cedar. Yeah, that's weird that I hit that deer. I didn't think I hit him.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
That's 40 minutes. Do I have enough time? You know what? I don't think 40 minutes is enough time. Actually, you know what?
Getting kind of heavy.
Let's throw 2 pieces on here. We'll do that. We can warm up. We can get food. We got enough time on the fire to go get the rest of that deer. You can stay there. I don't think we need to really worry about wolves. Yeah, that would have been a smarter idea, Me10, making the fire on the border there so you can stand on the outside and get a longer fire, but sometimes I aren't that smart. Also, didn't they at some point nerf the outdoor fire? I mean, obviously they didn't. We've seen that. I mean, you make a fire outdoors, you read a book for an hour, and your hour-long fire is still at like 50 minutes or something. But I thought Hinterland themselves said that they made a change to the outdoor fire thing. I'm kind of still confused by that one. I'm not even going to use the crampons for this just because it's so cold. I think there's about 5 kilograms left on this guy, and there's all 4 of the feathers break my body in half trying to get feathers that I probably don't even need and that I can't even make a use.
Soon.
Alright, well, we're not losing a lot.
I wonder if
That's
we can
good.
drop any of this.
That actually went better than I thought. And it's almost bedtime. I know, hey, Astra's snapping the joints left and right here. I thought that was a will thing. What do we got? Ankle and wrist. There's no wolves up here that I'm aware of, so we should be okay with the wrist. I'm actually surprised that with a sprained wrist that I could still harvest. Yeah, that's probably operator error. I think you're right there, alright.
I'm cold.
How much is on you anyway? 1.3. We don't need you though. Let's just get inside before we lose more condition.
Feels like night.
You can Just hear the bones scraping on the ground as she's walking. Sounds like that's more than a sprain. Alright, let's do that, because honestly that sounds disgusting. And luckily I have more than enough cloth to do this. I know I should drop the saplings, but I literally just did it in my stalker run, where I had a bunch of saplings and I dropped them on the floor in one of the cabins in Coastal Highway. And when I woke up, I left without taking them. Wait a second, what are you at? You're at 70, aren't you? 66 now. That's 45 minutes. I think... when I put these on there, I might repair that. 40, 39... You're up to 96, that's a lot better. You didn't do the checks on your forklift, RA? Tisk, tisk, tisk. You should know better than that. Alright, what do we got here? 4? 3? So we got an hour 20... about 2 hours. I'm not going to go overboard. 35 minutes. May as well do this, right?
Oh, rest suit. I'm gonna faint.
You call our glass ankles Astrid and he's cold Will huffing. That's funny. Although Astrid can huff and puff when she comes into a location. Pretty good. Let's do this one. I think that pain should be pretty close to going away. Another 30 minutes, 32 minutes. We can get water while we're doing this. One more stick. There we go. Now we don't have to listen to that. 12 minutes. I'll do one more. One more stick. And what's that at? 371, that's more than enough.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's make sure I got everything. Alright. I'm gonna drop this torch here because I don't want it.
Maybe snow
And
hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
I'm not going to sleep until after this is done. I want to see what the actual temperature is. 16. 16. Is 16 warm enough to just go for 10 hours? We don't really have any condition we need to get back. We're almost at full condition. I have memories of that cave where I died in HRV because I went to bed with about 5 minutes left on the fire. I never saw what the actual temperature of the cave was without a fire. So I'm gonna play it nice and safe here. I'm gonna eat and drink and then yeah, with that bearskin bedroll it'd be no problem. But I'm also forgetting we have a pretty decent warmth bonus from this bedroll. Got 5. Yeah, Coach won't be in today. Coach is packing up his camp and moving back to his house. He spends pretty much his entire summer out at his camp, and then he goes back home. So he told me yesterday he's pretty much doubtful he'll be in today. Coach doesn't get detention. We can't give Coach detention. Hey, Inflated, welcome in. This is an excused absence. Besides, if I give Coach detention, he'll be begging for overtime pay. And based on my initial rules when I said when I started streaming, I said 1,000 absences before I start to think about what I should do about that person. So I think Coach has at least like 975 before I start to even think about, oh, should I say anything to him? I'm kidding, of course. I have to say that because you never know. There might be somebody watching who's like quite possibly more dense than me. I don't know if it's really that possible. Alright, we're overweight by 6. That's all that meat though, and I don't know if I want to get rid of any of it. I remembered.
I think I can use this.
I remembered this area. Wasn't there multiple matches on this? Or was it? Whatever. I mean, I have 120 of those. I don't think I'll get into a situation where I'm just like, oh damn, I really should have picked up that other pack. I should have looked harder. Look at the temperature, it's nice out. What is it? Feels like 0. And how's our clothing? Clothing's all dry. go. Oh, are we where I think we are? Yes, we are where I think we are. This be bear territory. Now, where's my orientation? Where's... Oh, okay, I have to go up to the left, I think, is that cabin. The fog is rolling in, so that makes it hard to point out the last location for the curators. Well, we got a book we can read, and it's actually a good book for reading. So we can do that and get ourselves some clear weather. I always think there should be something in there. Like an apple. Although in this game it would be like, oh yeah. Raid my catch. Okay, we know where that is. That's right by Angler's Den, and we do not want to forget that. Done that before. You gotta get back to work. Just want to say hi and wish you luck. Thanks, Inflated. Have a great day. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Keep an info in check. But I don't listen well. Alright, why do I think there was a sewing kit in here before? You can go there. Take the books. Jeans. Don't need jeans. Hacksaw. I'll pick that up just to see if it's better than ours. And I don't think I missed anything else. Oh, locker. Yeah, alright. It's a full-time job keeping you in check, but it's been a good last few days. What was my... Well... I think it's, that's not better than what we had. Read this. Books on the shelf over the bed. Oh, so there is. Nice. I'm not going to pull out my lantern, I'm just going to hope. Okay, I think we're good. We are warm. How many books do I have now? I'm probably going to have to, yeah, I'm going to have to drop them at the, whatever the name of that cabin is. Hopefully the bear's not out here. Because we stinky. It's easy to miss the top shelf when you're only looking at the floor. Yeah. I have a tendency to do that too. Walk around staring at the floor and not actually look up. I do catch myself on occasion in my stalker run. Going into places. Do I care? I mean, I can always drop them. I don't want them. I don't really want to weigh myself down with a bunch of charcoal. Son of a... Oh, let's go this way. I was really hoping that was a sound alert. Oh, look at him. Yeah. Roar. We got the The low speed chase. Yeah, that was nearly a ha, wasn't it? Coach would be proud. Alright, those saplings ain't going anywhere anytime soon. They can just chill out there. Did he turn around already? I wouldn't mind. No, he didn't. I know I'm gonna miss if I try this. It's not worth it, because I'll miss. Or if I hit him, I'll end up having to run into the cabin and just waste that shot anyway. But what if this, yeah, no, you know what? I'm playing it smart. I'm gonna play it smart because I have a feeling he can get up more than, in more ways
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load from
than I'm aware of. And we got a skillet. I don't think I'm gonna lug that thing around. I'm not lugging any of this stuff around anywhere. But I will line it up over here just to bug RA. Oh, that looked like a recipe. They can stay there. I don't need to move those. We got some leather. And we got some wood. We got some matches. Lantern fuel, we'll take it. Another potato, you can stay. Go in here, nothing. I'm not sure I want that. Let's... There we go.
I'll take it.
And if we break these down... If the fog lifts, you can point out the runaway bridge and a spot where the rifle might be. Okay. So my thought there was if I break down those shoes, that bear shouldn't be an issue to us. Our weight is definitely an issue though. We'll do that. What's the time of day? Okay. And what's in here? One torch. We don't want any more than that. All these sticks. I mean, I gotta do something to help out with the weight, right? Did I have a soda by chance? That would have been really cool. No, I didn't. Well, maybe it won't be foggy now. Let's also crouch. That bear should be long gone by now. Oh, and now I gotta grab these. we're just gonna get heavier. I think we might just spend the night here. Is it clear enough, Metan? You think it's clear enough that you can point it out? I'm gonna drop my meat over here so we can walk a little bit easier. And let's go. Not clear enough. Alright,
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
let's pick it all back up and go inside. I think we'll just read the rest of that book. Then have a nap and hope for better weather tomorrow. Is there anything in that pail? No. Alright, let's get close to the bed. Make sure there's no shelves. Alright. Down here. Oh, we only got 1 hour. That's not enough. And honestly, look at our alertness. How are our skills? Mending. Mending's like 4 and roughly a third. Fire starting's coming. Not sure. Recipe on the shelf by the stove. There we go. And what does where's Ranger's stew? Probably in a pan, right? Maybe not. There it is. Alright, we need deer and rabbit and carrot. And what does it do? Reduces fatigue, increases rest, and max condition. Well, I don't know where the next closest save or safe spot is. Oh, really? That shouldn't happen. I thought they fixed that too. Not specifically that, but I think if there was an item on top of another item and you broke down the crate or something, they said they fixed it so that that item would drop to the floor. But apparently wasn't a universal fix. And honestly, I didn't want that cloth. I didn't need that cloth. I don't really want to take that cloth. Although I should throw these saplings down here. I'll put you over there so I don't accidentally pick you up. Wow. So many saplings. So many saplings. Alright, we're in front of the bed. What can we sharpen? We can sharpen you. You're at 100. You know what? That'll get rid of... It's a little bit of weight, right? Alright, RA. Thanks for coming by. And have a great night, bud. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, I never changed this. There we go. That empties that. Clothing. Maybe we can get, yeah, we should get a repair. And 85. Why not, right? We got it. I'm still worried. I mean, like, look at how much. I mean, I could sit there and make some more water, but that's just going to make our weight go up. And I don't really want that. One can of paint, one torch, one knife, one hacksaw, one pry bar, one hatchet. I mean, I could drop some of those. I can do that to help out with the weight, but well, I think we're only going to get about that much sleep. Is this an aurora? Wow, it's bright. It is bright. Yep, it's an aurora. Alright, we're not going to go play with green bears. You would think that I could see the windows. Drop you. Like, it was so bright when I woke up there. Oh, I got so much time. You know what? It'll help my fire starting.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And let's use the flare. Why not, right? You know what? I have a ton of books in here, so...
Come on, little fire.
I'm only gonna make the one fire because... I mean, we'd got time to kill, so we're not in a rush. Cook these. I'm only cooking them just to waste time. And no other reason, really. If we cook up a few of these... didn't really work. You know what? Just for kicks.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's pick those up and see if there's anything I'm able to cook. I doubt it. No. You need raw venison. You need the raw meats to make any of these. So we'll just drop those all back. 'Cause that's heavy. That's heavy. And salt. Where's the salt? I'm gonna eat the meat though. I want to reduce the amount of meat that I'm carrying.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
I think I will make another liter of water though. 42 minutes. That'll get rid of, well, you know what? I'll make water with what I got here. In real life, you make pies with cooked meat. We might 21, 37.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
We might be able to sleep until daylight at this point. What do we got? Well, I'm gonna put 4. We're not getting 4. Yeah, that didn't, well. We can do the repairs until that becomes fully visible. And it's helping with our mending skills, so. Okay. What do I have for cloth? I have 3. I'll take that. Oh, I really shouldn't bother. Really should not bother with this.
I wonder if I can drop any of...
When you leave the cabin, turn left and walk to the ledge. All right. Where she be? Where she be? There's a bridge over there, I know. You can't really see it right now, but... go back in. I might want to try to get a shot off on that bear. Get a warm up. That, put the wolf's jaw in the upper right corner of my screen. I don't know where the wolf's jaw is. I don't know what I'm looking at when I'm looking over there. Like, I don't know what any of this is. I guess wouldn't Wolfsjaw be over there? I don't know. I don't know. I gotta go left. Anyways, I mean, we've been already over that way. Son of a, I did not even hear him. I can get around him this way, can't I? Yeah, like I said earlier, like I kind of know this area, I'm not like full on familiar with it. I do not think I want to go down there. I know if I go up here, it'll take us through the bear cave. It's like a walkthrough. Right up there. I guess right up there. So, Miten, is that the spot that you said earlier that you know of one spot I won't stumble upon? Like I have to make a conscious effort to actually go there? And can I get to it this way? Or do I have to go back that way? I think we can put that away. That bear is way far away. Well, you know for sure I'll never stumble upon it because you have to climb a rope to get there. You know me well, I hate ropes. But early enough in the day, I got coffee, right? I got lots of coffee. I can tackle a rope. So it's just a matter of like, is it this way or is it that way? And it's a schlep to get there from anywhere. I've never heard the word schlep before. I know this takes me somewhere. I just don't remember where this takes me.
I feel my feet.
Got another bridge. The road I'm taking will take me to another vista where I can see it. Okay, I don't think I can go up there. And being Ash Canyon, it might take me to... Oh, okay, we're here again. Do I need that rope? I'm gonna say no unless you tell me yes, I need it. Because it's heavy.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Alright, we're up here. Oh, I did it again. I thought that fire pit was a body. Alright. There's an empty rope anchor in the area by Runaway Bridge. It's an option though. I'm going to assume that's not the vista that you were referring to. What's the wind? Oh, it's minus 21. See that bridge? That one? Straight ahead? I see it. Or that bridge. We're gonna go to that bridge. But I'm assuming you mean that bridge. I gotta get somewhere where I can make a fire. That's Runaway Bridge in the distance. Okay, that one. So that's the one we gotta get to somehow. This kind of looks like a fire block. Wind block. I don't think we're desperate enough for using the accelerant.
Come on, little fire.
This fire will... Whoa, that was supposed to be a crouch. This fire will help because I can get rid of some of this weight. Not nearly as much as I was hoping, but some. I doubt we're in any issue by holding that, but... Do I really need those? That's dog food. You can't even warm that up. Let's drop that. Because it's so heavy. Let's be cool and put it right there. Oh, it's ruined, so when I heat it up, I still have to put it there to eat it. And now we have an extra can. And... You're 600, you're 300, let's drop that. Yeah, the tomato soup is by far the most worst calorie to weight ratio. We got 9 minutes. Okay, that's our time here is done.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's drop one of these and heat it up. And get going. We gotta go that way. Alright. Well, that'll be our second empty can. That works out well anyway. So when you reach Wolf's Jaw, you'll have to look over the edge to see where you're going. Well, I hope the rifle's in this spot. But that also might open up a new issue in that we're already overweight. So if we find the rifle, that's going to be even more weight. So when we get to the rope climb, is it probably a good idea to drop a bunch of stuff there? I think this is taking us back kind of to the mine, right? Obviously. Maybe that cave, I can just drop a bunch of stuff in there. Or again, by the rope climb. I think either or should work. Wow, we were briefly gaining, we're gaining temperature briefly and losing, gaining, losing. Wow, this is really, it's such a cool region. It's a very intimidating region though. I mean, unless you really know where you're going or your clothing is really good or you're smart.
Jesus, this is cold.
And make a bunch of fires. You know what? Let's do that. Oh. That might work. I thought I'd pass some time and gain a bit of temperature there, but
Gotta warm up somehow.
the rope bridges block the wind somehow. Yeah, that's a pretty big somehow. Alright, so here's where you say we have to walk to the edge, and hopefully we don't walk too far. Alright, that's as far as I'm willing to go. And you say we gotta look down. Well, I don't see it. You can see the rope climb from here. Where am I looking though? I don't see it. Is it maybe there? Oh. Is that it? And that's... What is that? Oh, it's just a stump. Yep, that's the one. Okay, so, well, how do I get there, though? This doesn't take me there. Unless we go all the way back to, Angler's Den. The plateau below the overlook is where the body is. I think we'll head back to Angler's Den. We have that memento cache there anyways. We'll have to figure a way of getting down. And then drop as much weight as we can possibly drop to get over there. We'll have to go through the mine to reduce the amount of ropes we gotta go down. Which lately means 2 to 3 sprains in the process. The edge cave is pretty close to the rope. I don't know where the edge cave is offhand. I mean, that's one of the reasons I don't know the region so well, is because I don't like the rope climbs. If you're not prepared for a rope climb, it can really kill you. And so I tend to try to stay away from them if I have other options. Okay, that's not gonna... You know full well where the edge cave is. That's the one where you froze to death in. I actually don't remember that. I remember the one in HRV. Oh, no, 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 no. Stone Shelf Cave. That's the one I remember I froze to death in when I didn't check the fire. How do you remember that? What the hell's wrong with me? Y'all remember things that I did that I'm like, what? Really? I did that? Stone Shelf. Oh, okay, okay. That's the one you mean? Oh, really? It's by there. Alright, smart guy would, you know what? Smart guy is gonna leave his crampons off because he's gaining temperature. Stone Shelf is what you meant. Okay, that's great. Because I know where Stone Shelf is. That's right by the moose. Now I've got you confused. There's a first. I've officially dummied up one of my viewers. My work here is done. Yeah, I have my moments in this game where there's some places I really know and there's some places where I'm like, I'm just clueless. I'm gonna do that first. And I'm gonna get to the fire barrel where the backpack usually is, or always is. And then I'm gonna have a look at my inventory and see what it is I can drop. I'm really hoping I don't have to drop... Well, if I have to drop a bunch of meat, so be it. We know there's a bunch at Angler's Den. Some of it's cooked. We also know there's a ton of cattails over there, so it's not a big issue. Yeah, I know. When I'm like, where is it? Which way? What I should learn to do is be like, is it point 1, 2, or 3? Maybe I should learn how to do that. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, you know what? Charcoal. Oh, actually, you know what? Our food is not that bad. Or our weight. Alright, that's 1 can we can get rid of. What was our food? We can drink water. But if we eat this, we can drink a little bit more water. Oh, wait. Let's put those on. That changes our weight a little bit more. I might only have to drop like 1 or 2 pieces of meat, really. I'm not interested in dropping anything else. Let's repair these. That'll drop a wee touch of weight. 46. These 2 sticks will help a little bit. I can do that. Alright. And we can drink another little bit of water at this point. But I think we really just 1 piece of meat will be good. I think. I hope. We can get into Angler's Den, chuck down all these saplings. And then see if we can find that climb. Is that climb from Stone Shelf Cave? Is it back towards the birch forest little area? I think I remember seeing a rope in that direction, but I'm not positive. Or is it closer to, like, or more in the direction of Angler's Den? Put that away. And you know what? I'm gonna fill the belly as much as possible. Alright. Alright, we only need to drop just a touch. So, you know what? Oh. We'll just do it. 0.02. Hey, that did it for now. So from Stone Shelf Cave, when you're leaving, go towards the birch area. You go up a small rope. You can make a left at the top, and you'll find the climb and more saplings probably. Great. Okay, well, we'll go first to Angler's Den and get rid of all of this stuff. And then we'll make our way back there. That way everything I have is in that one location. I don't want to spread everything out. Oh, and you know what else? I didn't even think of that. Well, I thought about it, I just didn't do it. That's 0.8. 44.19. Now, what will we have to drop down here? And is there a moose? There's a moose. And just unload on him with the revolver. Oh, great. That's both something we don't need and something that's really cool. That guy came real close one time to stomping me. Alright, 44.19. I'm gonna do the same thing, eat and drink as much as I can. 4408. Oh, we gotta go down to 4384. Do I have a can. Oh, point 0.7. Point 0.7. Feathers. You know what? I could probably ditch feathers. You know what? That works. I got enough cloth. This is where it would have been really, 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 really cool to have already found that curator's rifle, because I could have taken shots at him from up there. I don't think the revolver's got that kind of distance, and I don't trust my my aim. There he be. There he be. Put your head up. I want a good screenshot. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure if I really want to hunt the moose. I've gone up on this. I've gone right on that. And I wasn't sure that if I was there, if he was able to get to me. But you need a coffee refill. Don't get stomped, okay? I'm not desperate for meat right now. I got a bunch over at Angler's Den. So I think it's only worth the risk to, I mean, if you need it. You guys, though, you're a whole different story. I do still wish there was some risk involved with deer. In real life, a deer will mess you up if given the opportunity. So we gotta go that way, but we're first going that way. Speaking of coffee. I will drink my own. Oh, Dr. Kane redeemed coffee time. Alright. I don't want to auto walk because I'm not sure if there's... Well, here, let's do it. Here you go. There we go. Thanks, Dr. Kane. I think I did good on that one. I think I kind of did alright. I think I pulled that one off. And that was, I'm gonna say, that was a pretty, pretty good angle I had on my cup. I didn't choke. How much meat do I have on me? You can hear him, he's coming. I don't have, oh, okay, there, I do have visible scent. Get right. There he is. Let's go, bud. You and me. Wrong button. Get off of there. This was really dumb. you dirty. Dirty, 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 dirty. Dirty, dirty. That was, that was a little bit too close of a zigzag. There's still another one. Come on, boy. There you are. Wow. Alright, and put you back. I really like using the same arrow over and over. You should be far enough away. I don't hear you. And that might... Well, I guess you want to lay with your buddies. There we go. That was exactly what I wanted. Get rid of an arrow. While culling the herd. Put you away. Isn't there a body over this way? I don't know that you can get to it from this side, but you know what? I'm just gonna keep this out. Just because of that revolver. I don't like having to pull my arrows out using the wheel or my bows. I'll be happy when I get rid of the revolver. I think in there's a body. Where are we at? We're almost at nighttime, so we got time to go look. There's either a body or a chance of a body. And I think we're getting close to nighttime. I think when we do get into Angler's Den, I think that'll be where we end the stream, and we'll pick up tomorrow. But we got a little bit of time here. I don't think there's wolves over here. Back with your coffee. How's my melee skill? It went up by 1 point. I got 3 wolves down. One of them did a zigzag way too close to me for me to be able to get a shot. But we ended up with 3 wolves down. And we only took a little bit of a beating. Our clothing's all still good. 87's the lowest. Our bedroll's still at 97, so we're doing good. And we have a ton of birch bark on us, so... And we also still have 2 liters of water at the Angler's Den. What do I have here? I still have 13. And I can make another one. So actually... Oh... I didn't get to drink all of this one. Whatever. Will that allow me to drink this? No, okay. It's only when you have some thirst and enough hunger, enough calories that you can take the whole thing. But I guess if you're full on not thirsty, you can't take any of it. Makes sense. Alright, this is where I thought the body was. I don't really remember. Doesn't sound like it. Well, maybe I was right. That. Alright, we'll take this feather. That was just a piece of the branch that I saw. I wonder if any of these saplings that I left there originally might be close to being cured. Because if so, I mean, I got 21 and I have, well, when I break that arrow down, I'll have 6 arrowheads. But we're in familiar territory, so we're all good. We gotta go that way. But I'm gonna go this away first. Actually, I'm gonna put that away. That's a whole different that away. I never actually considered that. There's 2 different meanings for that away. This English is a fascinating language. I love that I'm learning it. Where are we at? We're almost at bedtime. We still gotta come down from up there. There's likely the flare pistol. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be going all the way. And I believe that's probably where we're going. Just gonna take a guess. I think once we start walking in the direction of the birch forest, I'll see where it is I'm going. Oh, we can grab this while we're here.
Probably useful.
Wow, that was way more than I've had in the past. Oh, I love that they fixed that and put the X on top of the marker. Thank you, Hinterland.
I can barely
Good
walk with
work.
this much gear.
Alright. What can I drop? Oh, I can't really drop you. Can I? Good enough. Alright, so I think we'll end the stream here. So for those of you on YouTube, I thank you for joining me, and we will see you tomorrow.